We will discuss Newton's first law, Newton's third law. Imagine your ball is located on a train moving with constant velocity along a perfectly smooth track. If the ball is placed on the table, the ball again remains where it is placed. If the train were to accelerate, however, the ball would start moving along the table opposite the direction of the train's acceleration. A moving object can be observed from any number of reference frames. Newton's first law of motion, and sometimes called the law of inertia, defines a special set of reference frames called inertial frames. Like me watching this car from my position.
There is something else we have to know before we start explaining Newton's first law, which is types of frame of reference. 1. Inertial frame of reference. An inertial frame of reference is a frame where Newton's law holds true. That means if no external force is acting on a body, it will stay at rest or remain in uniform motion. 2. Non-inertial frame of reference. We can define a non-inertial frame as a frame that is accelerated with respect to the assumed inertial frame of reference. When you and the train accelerate, then you are observing the ball from a non-inertial reference frame because the train is accelerating relative to the inertial reference frame of the Earth's surface. Newton's first law. If an object does not interact with other objects, it is possible to identify it as a reference frame in which the object has zero acceleration. Such a reference frame is called an inertial frame of reference. Another statement of Newton's first law. In the absence of external forces and when viewed from an inertial reference frame, an object at rest remains at rest and an object in motion continues in motion with a constant velocity. In other words, when no force acts on an object, the acceleration of the object is zero. From the first law, we conclude that any isolated object, one that does not interact with its environment, is either at rest or moving with constant velocity. And the tendency of an object to resist any attempt to change its velocity is called inertia.